Hi viewers and subscribers, it's your girl MJ. Welcome back to Miss Jones' Morning Rant. Not every woman deserves to be a mother. Kids found guilty. Mother walks free after daylight robbery spree. Remember, like, subscribe, share, and talk back to me. Now, as I said earlier, family, not every woman deserves to be a mother. Some women don't even deserve to get a kitten or a puppy to look after, much as to be blessed with children. Because there's some mothers who send them pitney go thief. Some mother way send them pitney go to prostitution. There are so many different things that some of these mothers send their children out to do in order for the children to look after them. So they pitney work the money and care and give them because they're a worthless mama. Now in this case, we're going to be talking about our next worthless mama. Right? 2 underage children were taken on an armed daylight robbery spree in Portland almost 5 years ago by their mother and her boyfriend. Right? The robberies took place on the 31st of March 2020, and they said that it also involved another man. Now, when the robbery spree ended, they had a loot of $45,000, phone cards, and several cell phones. The children, a boy and a girl who were 13 and 12 at the time, were forced to go through a trial for robbery with aggravation and illegal possession of a firearm after their mother refused to consent to a plea deal that would have allowed the children to avoid prosecution. You heard me just say a while ago? Not every woman deserves to be a mother. Now, I could go into the facts of the case before we look at what the children were, look at the sentencing of the children. Right? Now, according to the facts presented before the court, on the day in question, a 14-year-old girl was helping her mother to shop in Norwich, Portland, when she saw one car drive up with a group of people, including the 2 children, the driver, another man, and a woman. The young lady said the 2 children approached her in the shop, with the girl telling her that the lady in the car, which is the mother, wanted to talk to her. She had a sprained foot. The young girl said she loudly asked the woman what she wanted, and the woman said, "You don't know when no house or borrow rent." So she said no, and promised to ask her mother when her mother come back. The young lady said the 12-year-old gave her a note with the woman's name as Sharon, her number, and $30,000, saying that was what she was willing to pay for rent. She said at that point the driver and another man entered the shop, and the driver asked her if she sell rum. The other man then ordered her to open a middle door next to the counter after him point one gun upon her. She said she became fearful and she sat down. She said the man directed the children to go around the counter. And when they go around the counter, they took out $45,000 in cash, phone cards, and other items before leaving. Now, after the frightening ordeal, she called her mother who reported the matter to the police. The police placed an alert out to look for a grey Nissan with 5 people aboard, and they intercepted a car matching that description with the group in Buff Bay. The mother was found with the cash and several phones. Now, before they went to that shop, the daughter said in court that they first stopped at a clothing store and she was boxed down by her mother because she refused to assist her brother. She said that her mother wanted her to act as a lookout while her brother went to the store and steal cash and phones while she, the mother, distracted the owner with conversation. So after they leave there so now, and then they got the second shop, that was when the police intercepted them at the 3rd stop. One next place then stop for robbing and the police intercept them. The mother tell the police that the children were innocent and tried to blame the men. She said her mother also told the children that they need to stick to the story where she get them. Now, this woman go for the children there because the children weren't in her custody, you know. Listen to what she do. She go for the children them down at the grandmother because the children were placed into the grandmother's care because of the type of mother that she was. The court placed the children in her grandmother's care. She go down her grandmother and tell the grandmother say she had carried them out to go buy fish. That truth now. No, she shouldn't have been around the children in the first place, you know. And she go down to the grandmother and tell the grandmother say she had carried them out to go buy fish. And instead of carrying them out to go buy fish, your woman killed the pitting them on a robbery spree. 12 and 13 years old. 12 and 13 years old. And when they were caught by the police, then tell the mother to enter a plea deal after they were identified on the identification parade by the young lady that the children would not go before the judge. And the woman decides no, she will not do that. So the children were placed on trial in the Portland Circuit Court before Chief Justice Brian Sykes, and they were each given a 3-year supervision order for each charge. The supervision order places a responsibility on a probation officer to monitor the child and the people with whom the child lives while it is in force. Right? Now the mother and her boyfriend were found not guilty. And then this is where I'm a little confused. How could she not have been found guilty when the police intercepted the car? She had the cash, she had the cell phones, and she had the phone cards on her person. So how could she not have been found guilty? Something go wrong with the case here. Something went wrong with this case. Because even if she was not found guilty of of the stolen items, why was she not charged for negligence, child abuse, child neglect, something? You want to tell me say nothing at all in a law book couldn't have been thrown at this woman for her to spend some time in jail? It pity then dad and grandmother, and the grandmother look after them because she lost custody of the children. And she go down and go tell the grandmother, say, listen, me I carry them out for go buy fish. So instead of carry them out for go buy fish, the woman carry the pity them on a robbery spree. And when the daughter say, listen, me not in this mommy, your box on your pitney a ground. And then you walk free. And the two pitney them now have this on their record for the rest of their life. And there was no charge that she could have faced. Me say some women don't deserve to be mothers. I've heard of situations where pitney go up on road, girl pitney go up on road, and mother go tell him, say, care back something for me. You then give them money. Pitney go to school, pitney now work. What you expecting for care back for you? Tell him for care back KFC for you and care back this you and care back that for you. What you expecting for get money for care back for you? We have heard and we know of situations where man go up on robbery spree and come in with the blood up clothes and the mama wash it. We have seen situations where police maybe kill somebody and if somebody will bally loud, they say the mama and say, listen, me don't know about him, me pitney a good pitney. Some people don't deserve, some women don't deserve for a pitney. So many people want to have pitney. Good women want to have pitney and they are not so blessed. And we have some real old fags we have pitney. And instead of care them and love them and nurture them, I made them grow up to be positive members of society. You as a woman are going to take out the pitney them out of their grandmother hand in whose care they were placed and carry them for a robbery spree and then make a situation even worse. Instead of taking a plea deal, you put a pitney them before a judge. No, tell me which animal have pitney and walk will left them. Because she worse than this animal. Maybe I'm going to mosquito, maybe a pitney and walk will left them. But how could you have your children and put them through that? What type of children are they going to grow up to be with this type of example that you're setting for them? This way that you're training them, this way that you're grooming them, this way that you're growing them. What them will grow up to be? If they don't have a good foundation and somebody good behind them, they will grow up and turn criminal too. They will grow up and turn criminal because they don't know another way. Because if their mother couldn't afford to do that, then what go happen to them? You understand me? She has a older daughter. And the daughter said she had similar experiences with her mother, which leads her to know how longer having a relationship with the mother. So of course, he can't use the big one no more. So in turn upon the two little one them. The grandmother told the court that she was given guardianship after discovering that the children were being forced to beg and swindle. So them pitney have it hard from the day them born, right? She said that the mother's actions had damaged the children's future because they were being raised in an environment of criminality and neglect. Also claimed that the children's father, who had married this woman, was currently behind bars for taking the blame for his wife and is now struggling with mental issues. So this woman now, a groomer, she's a manipulator. You woman wicked, you woman evil, you woman disgusting. There are not enough adjectives in a dictionary to describe her. Not every woman deserves to be a mother. And that is what it is. Because there's no way you could have been a mother. When you have a child, you love and you nurture and you grow them up for them to be positive members of society. When you see your pitney man them with the well, you feel good, you feel proud. But in a few case, she will groom some criminal. Because of course, when she want big house and nice car for drive, and at them now she go use, forget that. Instead of she go work and nurture and care about her children. Her husband they are jail because he take blame for her. And her two pitney them, thanks to Chief Justice Brian Sykes, were not given jail time but instead given supervision time. Because when him hear the facts of the case and he put everything together, him said no and put them before the probation officer. I just hope that these two children, with the grandmother's help and counseling and intervention, can grow up and not be like the mother. And not have nothing at all, just like the older sister if you do nothing at all with her. Not every woman deserves to be a mother. Talk back to me. It's a girl MJ. Remember, like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. And remember, if you check out the rants every morning at 10 a.m. on the channel. Walk good, enough respect, love, and blessings.